In 2007, we asked a team of Memorial staff to help us create a new program to recognize our employees for their hard work and dedication to Memorial. The team came back with a program that focuses on 4 areas: service, teamwork, attitude, and respect. That was the beginning of our STAR Award program. STAR recipients can be nominated by anyone. Those are the folks who go above and beyond for our patients, our coworkers, and our community. We asked the nominators of the 2020 STAR recipients to join us to introduce our 2020 STARs. Here's what they had to say.
I found nothing but a bubbling, personality that was just happy to come in and do her very best every single day. At the beginning of the pandemic, we needed people to man our screening desks at the entrances of the hospital and the medical office building. I said, let me see if I can get Cynita. So I did, and thank God I did, because she held down that fort for probably a good 6 months before we hired the permanent people we have now.
She's just amazing. I think that she exemplifies everything that the STAR stands for. She's got a service-minded heart. She's full of compassion. She's smart. And she's just so dedicated to making sure that the women that come into this department and their families have the best experience when they bring a baby into this world.
She's always putting patients first. She's always got a mentality of teamwork above and beyond. Her attitude's always positive. It boils down to her belief in true patient care. Her respect for her co-workers, for the patient, for the physicians is phenomenal.
She was nominated by Sandy. She felt like that Tiffany was the glue that held the Cath lab together. She sees that she's needed. She just does she just goes, and she just does it. And she goes from room to room to room, but if there's an emergency, everything stops and she goes there. Her teamwork is probably her strongest attribute, and she does it well.
She exemplifies everything a STAR represents. Her service to her team, her patients, herself, and the Lord. Always outgoing, never put out by a task or a chore or a request from a patient or a family member. She's respectful.
She is the epitome of teamwork. She is always eager to help. She's cheerful.
Fantastic care of her patients and her coworkers. She goes above and beyond for anybody at any time, putting everybody and everything before herself.
It's just a joy to be around her. She's just lovely.
Harold is definitely a star in our eyes. On a daily basis, he's a team player. He's also a team builder. In his role as a supervisor, I've watched him help us build great teams through teamwork. He's available whenever needed, very dependable and very much appreciated.
She cares about her patients. She cares about her coworkers. She cares about her physicians, and it shows in all of her work. I want to say that how respectful of others that Sam can be. She tries hard to treat everyone well and to treat everyone the way she would like to be treated.
Just his presence, just the way he moves, the way he talks to staff, the way he deals with patients that might be highly combative. We get a lot of crisis patients. We get a lot of behavioral patients, and he takes the time to actually talk to them, to let them know exactly what kind of service we are providing to them, that this is a hospital and not a jail, and that we are only here for that reason, to provide that care that they came to Memorial for. So Sergeant Jenkins, once again, just a good man, a good man.
You know, he's the perfect example of a great leader of his team and then a great member of the larger team. The perfect example of teamwork, and he always has a great attitude. Always, always.
He always has a positive attitude, working hard, and the way he treats his employees and others is just the kind of leader we should all strive to be.
With employees, patients, he's always demonstrated the ability to build a rapport with them, to resolve issues. Always trying to find different ways to make things better in security, which is really nice. And he has got a good relationship with everybody on his shift and other departments as well, which is really, really wonderful. So just his unselfishness.
He promotes teamwork over individualism on his shift. His sole motivation is for the team to improve, never for selfishness. Anthony exhibits outstanding service every day. He treats everyone equally and with respect.
Wish I had 3 or 4 more like him. He's a great guy. You can count on him. He's dependable. I respect him. I think he respects everybody, and even like I said, the homeless, the criminals, the mentally ill. Doesn't matter. He respects them and treats them with respect, and so he just goes to the extra mile, above and beyond. I know it's a worn-out cliche, but that pretty much typifies him, and he's above and beyond. And like I said, he's our Boy Scout.
You know, again, somebody that's a star to me is somebody that I would want to put forward and say, this is a prime example of the way somebody should conduct themselves at work, a way they should work, a way they should take care of patients. You know, and if my mom was in the hospital, I'd want Jada taking care of my mom. You're gonna want to live up to that example. You're going to want to meet them at their level so that everybody is taking care of the patients the same way.
The hospital physicians do respect Dr. Raff, and the nurse practitioners and PAs that work in the orthopedic trauma department with him have nothing but good things to say about him. You know, it's just, he just kind of brings that positiveness into the clinic when he's there.
She manages the volunteers, the mail room, all events inside, outside. Community organizations have something going on, they're usually looking at us. Other departments in the hospital, whenever they have something going on, generally they're calling our department, calling Lauren, and she's very gracious and always willing to work with them and make herself available with whatever they need. Lauren truly deserves a star, and I'm proud to have her as my manager.
One afternoon, I received a call from the manager of the neurosciences clinic. He said that one of his nurses had a patient on the phone that stated he was suicidal. And Leah stayed on the phone until EMS got there. And I was just amazed at the coolness and the professionalism that she and the other staff members were able to show in keeping cool, making sure that they kept this patient safe and got him to safety and got him the care that he needed. Anyone that does goes above and beyond and takes those types of actions in order to ensure the safety of a patient, they just for me, they have all of my respect.
Congratulations. I want to thank you for a wonderful year, outstanding work.
Congratulations to our stars.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, and thank you for all of your hard work.
Thank you so much to all of our stars.
Congratulations to all the 2020 star recipients at Memorial.
Thanks for everything you do.
Congratulations to our 2020 star recipients. Thank you.